fuck that bitch if she ain't counting shit. Don't be my account. All these niggas know they fuck with me. I put them on the map. Niggas hating after that, cause they know I'm running these laps. Yeah, young nigga might relapse. I can't do nothing after that.
I tried recording this shit like 3 or 4 times already. This shit ain't finna go like that, man, cause it's a level of professionalism you gotta have on the YouTube or whatever. It's what it feel like, but shit, I'm just finna make a little video and just talk like I normally talk to my friends and shit, bro. All this professional shit, man, fuck that shit, bro. I don't even feel comfortable doing that, so I'm not finna do it, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, we finna get into it. But by the title of the video, I'm pretty sure y'all niggas already know what I'm finna talk about. I'm finna talk about that little Demon Slayer game that's coming out. Shit gonna be fire, I know. I'm gonna be beating niggas ass in it if it's an arena fighter, but if it ain't an arena fighter, this video can still apply to the next Stormlight games or whatever, so it's all good. Alright, so shit. Man, I'm reading off a list. It's the first time I did this shit, so it's kinda hard, but it's all good. The first little thing that I want them niggas to add is shit. Them niggas need they need to add an update to updates to the game, bro. That little one update a year, nah, we ain't doing that shit. I mean, it can be one update a year, but it gotta be a big update that's changed a lot of stuff. It gotta change tiers around, good balancing. The stuff that they focus on usually, I don't know if that's like intentional or it's because they rushing or whatever, but they don't never be fixing nothing. Like a lot of the stuff that they could have patched out could have been gone by now. I don't know if they like watching the community, but I really don't think they watching the community. So that's really like, but that's really the most important thing that I want them to really balance the game. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the people who play Storm and like play that is like that's one of their favorite games, and they like to play it like at a competitive level or whatever. I know they want updates. I know it. Like, bro, why? Like, who thought Awakening was a good idea? And who thought Danzo moderate 6-pack? Who thought that was a good idea? Like, that's not a good idea. I don't even know. They need to calm all that down in their next iterations of whatever Stormlight game we get. But we can't do that no more. That shit got. If they gonna add Awakening, what they need to do is they need to add a competitive type Awakening. It's like the little Awakening, kind of like Sarda, where don't nothing change. They just get the little priority, kind of like a sparkling burst. Nothing changes, and they can just dash and get priority. And they need to have that as a toggle. So like ranked matches, they use the competitive one to where nothing really changed about the moveset. And then the casual one, maybe somebody can get a form change with different movesets or whatever. But as long, bro, I know they tried to make the game competitive since Rev. They've been trying to do it, but they just, I don't know what they've been thinking, but they've been thinking wrong. So they need to fix that. They need to change the way Awakening functions. They either remove it completely or make it to where it's a toggle option. All right, so yeah, just whatever, because that shit, I can't deal with that. Nobody wants to deal with it. Nobody who plays their game wants to deal with Awakening. And the only reason why people even use it is because it's in the game. They're not gonna stop using it unless the developers themselves or the community comes together and be like, look, this is trash. But the Naruto community ain't not finna do that, and the community who plays Storm games, they're not finna do that. They finna look at it and be like, oh shit, I get my fucking Sage of Six Paths, or I get my fucking Tanjiro, whatever fucking Awakening. No, just cut that shit out and we'll be straight, man. The next thing, I know everybody talking about this. They talking about that netcode, bro. That delay base, whatever that is, and whatever that, I heard about this not invented here. Nah, bro. Nah, fix that netcode. I want to play with my dogs over in the UK, Australia, wherever they at, bro. Bro, please, CC2. Y'all, they probably not even gonna hear me, but everybody on the planet want good internet right now. We don't want that shit where it slow down the game, cause that just creates bad habits. It does not. It creates bad habits. Every game you go into, you have to react different as shit to the same person. If the connection even spike while y'all picking characters, it's gonna come out with it. Nah, all that, it gotta stop, bro. And 2020 is the year. Everybody in the crib, everybody playing games. And then we realized, damn, shit, we had it good. We had it good offline. It ain't no more offline. There's no more of that. That's just dead. Keep it. Fix it, bro. GGPO is free. Apparently, it's free. And a lot of people use 6 as they delay or whatever the fuck that shit is called. I gotta look more into it. But people use 6. That's what most people recommend. Please. Please. That this delay base, whatever this shit is. As a kid, I ain't noticed it. You feel me? As a kid, I thought that's just how it was supposed to be. As an adult, nah. It's not finna fly no more. It can't fly. It can't fly. Like, I can overlook everything. Y'all don't even have to give us y'all can give us an update every 2 years. If my internet works straight and it's no delay and we get rollback netcode, we good. I'm not even gonna complain. I'm gonna be happy. Alright. That's any game. This shit applies to any game on this planet. I don't even know where come on now. Come on. Who even thought of that? Come on, just get it up out of here. This one right here, this next thing I'm finna say. This, I shouldn't have to even say this, but the way these games have been going, like Jump Force, My Hero, I know CC2 had them in all their games, but they thought they was slick trying to take it out in Rev and Storm 4. If we didn't complain, they would have did it. I don't know why they was doing that, but that Spectator, bro, keep Spectator in the game. Make sure you keep the endless 8-player lock, please. That keeps the game's health high as fuck, bro. People can do clan matches, people can do 2v2s, all that other stuff. First to 10s while they friends watching, anything, bro. Keep the tournament mode in there. Make sure you have a rematch button and a character selection screens. I know CC2 doing good, but if any other whatever, if I blow up one day and any other company see this video, look, if your shit don't have a character selection screen or even a rematch button, don't make anything. Don't even put fighting. Don't put action or nothing. All right. I know the characters got powerful moves that can kill each other. Okay, but death does not exist in video games. You don't beat nobody one time and you killed them and you can't play them again. No, please. There was this one thing that I did on Jump Force. Me and my brother played 12 matches. 12 matches. You know how long that took us? It took us 2 hours. And I think 2 hours and 36 minutes to do 12 matches. The loading screens was trash. No optimization. Nothing. It was that. Oh my God. I don't even want to remember that. That's the reason why I quit Jump Force. It had. Oh, I don't want to think about that because I got PTSD from that. I can't keep. That is just so. Are you kidding me? The fact that I have to say this while we're all in the house stuck on quarantine and we can't watch our friends play. That's just, please. Especially in My Hero. I would have bought My Hero if it had an endless mode. The 2v2 mode, it would have been cool. But guess what? It's just I don't understand it. Nobody cares about 2v2 mode. You could have just had it endless, added a spectator mode. What, does it cost too much money? Cause what the fuck, nigga? If it costs too much money, just ask the fans to buy it if y'all really fucked up like that. Which y'all not. No, the fuck y'all not. But please, just don't ever CC2. I know CC2 not gonna do it. And if CC2 does it, oh shit. Oh my God. CC2 not gonna do it. I got faith. I've been checking YouTube and Twitter for like 2 months trying to find new Demon Slayer information. Please just release it. Please. Please release that. Like, it's been like 5 months. Just please do it. I can't wait no more. I just can't. So look, peep this shit. Man. Something else. I know a lot of the fans love this shit. They love it. They love the switching mechanic. CC2. Okay. In the Demon Slayer game or whatever game is like Naruto, you either remove it or its sole function should just be the switch. You do not need to be, when you switch, you do not need to be negative on switch. You can come out plus on switch. So that means as soon as you switch, you can block, okay, And the only time a lot of people will be using the switch with the new way it's changed is they will be using it when a combo can be extended, like an infinite combo, like in Naruto, for example, Itachi's down combo. You could do 3 hits. No, is it 3 or 4? It's 3 or 4 hits, and then you can switch. But since your switch comes out on plus, it does not use that little yellow thing. Okay, that yellow thing that y'all had in the game. Nah, that yellow thing that was in the game. Nah, please no. That can hit people across the map. If they sub that, and that yellow thing is out, nah, that hits them across the map. Just forget that. Just make the switch. Its only use is to switch. You know how many glitches are allowed because of the switch? At first, pre-patch, you could use a character's whole combo with that glitch. You could do a shuriken glitch where your character keep throwing shurikens. Broken. You can infinite awakening. You can still do that, but you have to constantly be moving. But it's still broken regardless. It does not matter. You can sub bank. That means you can get your sub back instantly. Are you kidding me? All right. A lot of the stuff that this switcher mechanic has allowed in the Storm series has broken the game. It's by far made Storm 4 one of the worst things. There's no disadvantage state really. Most of the stuff that's supposed to put you in disadvantage state is all rewarded. You can counter, switch, do a jutsu, switch. Oh, let's not forget the jutsuless, chakraless jutsu that you can do. Yeah, that shit's stupid, but it's whatever. I don't really care too much about that. Or the chakraless dash, where your support can dash and then you dash right after. That's fine. I mean, I don't really care too much about that. That's a pretty cool mechanic. I actually like that. I think if they do implement that in the game, in the next game with a switch mechanic or whatever, I think I'll be fine with that. Maybe not the jutsu one. That's just stupid. But the dash, that's cool. That's a good mix-up thing. That's a good mix-up thing. All right, that's cool. Just remove a lot of stuff that revolves around the switching. It's just stupid. Okay, it's dumb. It makes no sense. And then when you go awakening, you could do a shadow. It's like the combo glitch or whatever, but it only does 3 hits. But with big awakenings, nah, bro, you're subbing in the same spot most of the time. Most times you're gonna sub right in the same spot. It's dumb. What y'all was doing with Revolution when y'all had Rev, perfect. It was good. Y'all was doing the right thing. And then Storm 4 came, I think y'all might have messed up. But Rev, it was doing good. Different type of creativity options, drive type, awakening type, that stuff like that, right? And shit, I'm fucking up my bad. Yeah, y'all was doing good in Rev. Storm 4, y'all kind of fell off. But it's whatever, Switching, I mean, I don't think it's really too much more to say about the Switch. I just don't think that CC2 can balance it. And a lot of people who do want switching, they do not know what switching can do. They don't. And if it's not balanced, it's just going to break another game. And I mean, when I talk about switching, it's cool. But the amount of stuff that it allows is kind of weird because I don't know where the possibilities can end. If they add it in a new game, it's no telling if it'll break the new game as well. So if they do, they need to have switching hard coded to where its only function is to switch. No other shit can be possible when you switch. It's stupid. When you switch, you can block. There needs to be options when you switch. You can't have every option in the galaxy when you switch. So when you switch, you can block, you can attack, or grab. Them need to be the only options. Or counter. That might be fine. The fact, and that goes back to what I say about the thing with there's no disadvantage state. You can counter and your opponent can switch and counter you right back. What? There's no disadvantage state in the game. It creates it's bad. That's really all it is. And for Demon Slayer, I might make another video of the characters that I want in the game that's probably not coming into the game. But I'll do that another time. But for now, we're just going to finish up with this video. I'm getting used to talking. Into the mic around this time. So everything is flowing a little bit more casually. I talk to myself anyway, so shit, this ain't that hard. But when I listen to myself, it's kind of weird, man. And I'm talking, it's not gonna be no cuts, no edits, or nothing in the video. It's just gonna be like a motherfucking podcast or whatever. I don't know how long the video is right now, but shit. Hey, I don't care. Alright. Hey. Oh! Ooh. One more thing that needs to be addressed is the ninja move. There should be no reason. Every other game, you can move forward and you can block immediately. There should be no reason why when you're moving on Naruto, when you're moving on Naruto and you press the block, you ninja move. I know I had a debate with my friends about this, and they saying just adapt. But look, there's only so much. I mean, you can adapt to it, but that does not mean it's good game design. The fact that the delay can vary depending on who you're playing, it's a lot of stuff like that can create bad habits. A lot of stuff that should not be happening because the block is a reactionary feature. And the fact that I have to do something else just to properly block while I'm moving, you can do that in so many other games. You can do that in Smash, Fighters, My Hero. You can move and block. It's a reactionary feature. And if they don't want it to be a reactionary feature, then they're gonna have to fix the netcode. So where I can actually practice that and implement it correctly every time. Like, yeah, if you're far away, okay, yeah, it's not really that hard to do that. But most of the time when you're moving and you want to get in on your opponent, you have to time something else on top of the delay based netcode. It's a lot of stuff that happens is the reason why the adaptive argument, I believe, is not a good argument, is because it's just like, yeah, you can adapt, of course, that's fine, but then when you're playing a game and you're doing something that requires repetition, you need good habits, and changing up how you have to react every time depending on the delay or the situation. Well, I shouldn't say the situation, because of course, blocking is situational, but the fact that you have to add something else on to that can mess up. It's inconsistent, it's a reactionary feature that should stay reactionary. That's just how it is. On every other game, you can, if you're moving forward and you press block, you can block. Like, if you can name a game outside of Naruto that's really kind of weird like that, then I'll give you that. It's fine. It's fine with me. Hey, I don't care. But shit, that's that. That sums it up for that and that little segment. So, this last feature is 2 features, but shit, I haven't been keeping it. I just been fucking talking. So, hey, I don't care. The last 2 features that I think is in Storm. I don't really mind dashing with 2 buttons, but at this point I've kind of gotten accustomed to dashing with just 1 button. Sometimes the 2-button dash feels kind of clunky or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty much used to the 2-button dash now. I have a button configuration where it's normal or whatever, but it kind of I don't really care. You can just, it's been working fine on the other Naruto's where you can counter dash. I think the problem with counter dashing in Naruto is something that they did with their code, because it's the way it's just stupid. And another thing, if there's no way, there better not be no fucking Demon Slayer equivalent of ninja tools. I swear to God, you can use the D-pad for some cool shit. You can use it for directional jutsus, stance changes, all type of stuff to change up the game. Please do not, bro. Nobody wants to use ninja tools. It's cool or whatever. It was a cool idea for Naruto. There's plenty of other ideas that can be used with the D-pad in Naruto. I mean, not Naruto, Demon Slayer, or any other Storm game from the future. Because I just felt like with the way they did Naruto, they just wanted to adapt as much stuff in Naruto as they possibly could. But ninja tools, I don't think that's pretty cool. It's not. It's so much other stuff they could do There's so much other stuff they could do with it that it just makes Ninja Tools obsolete. Like Tanjiro, they have different forms of their breath. For example, they have different forms of their breath. Like they have the first form, second form, third form. You get what I'm saying? And you can press the up D-pad and then do a special move, and that'll be the first form, second form, third form. You get what I'm saying? And you can press it twice if you want to go further past that. And it just mix up things, make different combos. Cool little stuff like that the D-pad could be used for that it's not being used for. And I really think that the D-pad could make an arena fighter like Naruto a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? If you, let's say you're attacking, but you got to press the up button twice and it does a different string, but that specific string has a certain thing that you can cancel into, or just it could just whatever. You know what I'm talking about. This video getting a little too goddamn long. Fuck it. And while I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it's anything else on the top of my head that I want to think about part of the game. So, hey, y'all watched all the way this far, man. Shout out to you. Thank you. But it's all good. So, I'm finna head out. I'm getting tired. Probably gonna play some zombies. I don't really play Naruto like that anymore. I might, but shit, probably gonna play some zombies or whatever. So, alright, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. Next video gonna be a little bit more structured than this. This shit is just like a little first talking videos with y'all, like y'all the fam or whatever. Or it might not be structured shit. If y'all like how I talk to y'all right now, like it's some motherfucking fucking Netflix and chill with y'all. It's like, nah, at least I play. But shit, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm out.